Whitney, Ojala, both of your organizations have really supported and participated internally and externally, civic education and engagement programs. Why is that so important right now? And how does that help build trust and prosperity, both in our communities and in our workplaces?
Yeah, so I think it's pretty obvious the polarization that a lot of us are feeling and experiencing, whether it's at work or personally or just watching the news. And the Maryland Chamber Foundation was asked 4 years ago, I think at this point, to be one of the piloting programs for the National Civic SPE, which, if you're not familiar with it, it's a program for middle school students to directly address a community problem that they see, that they're passionate about. And we jumped all in. And we thought, what a great way to interact with young minds. And I think, just full disclosure, I am a childless by choice person, so I do not have kids in my home, but it is evident that kids have information that is accessible at any moment in the palm of their hand. And I grew up in an era where it was Desert Storm, and if my parents didn't have it on the nightly news, then we didn't know as middle school students what was happening. The biggest challenge we had was, is our friend going to answer the door when we knocked on it, or am I going to have to ride my bike home? So I think now that kids have access to information and they're so much more knowledgeable about what's happening in our society, they want to be a part of the solution. They want their voice to be heard. And what a better way than to engage them at such a young age. And what we found, and what was so surprising to me over the last 4 years, has been how their families have engaged. So it becomes a family unit, and how parents have embraced the idea that this young mind in their home wants to be more involved, and that they're supporting that and they're opening up doors. And so it's something that we've just been really proud of. And it actually has activated our team to be more civically engaged. I think we were individually, but as a team, we've been more civically engaged.